So the legacy of Hillary Clinton losing fair and square to Trump, because Hillary Clinton was not very popular. But what it was that you really started to see, if you had a conversation with a liberal millennial wimp at that time, they would be like, "Oh, it's about time we had a female president." I ate tofu chicken fried steak. It tastes like the real thing. So Hillary Clinton lost, and ever since then, let's just face it, what's been going on is baby boomer women, who are now, of course, they are some of the most powerful people in the world, like by wealth, by skill and experience and education, and they have decided to punish the entire republic for rejecting what really they saw as them, that it was their turn to rule. And they got boldly rejected. They got boldly rejected by men. So all the men of the country said, "Fuck you, old hoes. Your ideas are bad. You're kind of cringeworthy when you say something that's supposed to be inspirational. You don't show good leadership. In fact, actually, you're really bad in the category of leadership. But when you fail, we just come up with something." So it's not that you failed. No. That's not it. It's somewhere it's a man's fault. And fundamentally, that's what happened. And now it's group punishment. We're all being punished because we're not doing what mom wants. So rather than, of course, mom divorcing dad, so rather than the liberals just being like, fine, our enclaves are seceding. We know, because they can't survive that way. Mom really can't survive on her own. She needs to constantly nitpick, and she needs somebody to be on the phone with and complain all the time about how no one respects her. And remember, because that's the thing with Hillary Clinton, is really even Democrats didn't like her. Like throughout her history, in the Democratic Party, people weren't really fond of her. So then the next thing I was thinking about is what the writer's strike is saying. What really is it showing? Because these aren't bold, old, this isn't fun stuff. This isn't fun stuff that the boys like that white men write. No. This is stuff that the weirdos write, the queerdos write, the gender sexuals, and most importantly, women. And so that's all you have to know. They could not only could they not tell a story, not only when they stole IPs and had the stories already put together for them, completely put together. All it had to be is adapted. All these hoes had to do was show up for the picture. All the fucking cock gobblers had to do was show up for the fucking picture. All the fucking carpet munchers had to do was show up for the fucking photo at the Grammys. But no, they couldn't even adapt shit that they fucking stole to the screen. And that's why everyone hates thespians. Everyone hates fucking drama kids. They're worthy of the hatred. Yeah, this isn't something from an older time, and the real art of real drama, the real art. It's all crap. It's all fake art, because these are people that have fake identities and fake lives. That's the most important thing to understand. Deracinated, angry white woman, liberal white woman, who now can't understand that everything she does is very, very white woman, but she wants to think it's cool and hip. She's cool and hip, like a dude. No, you're not. Mom is always cringe. That's why mom married dad, because dad has good taste in music. And so a lot of people are going to just have to face a lot of this. They're going to just have to come to terms with it. But they won't. And so it'll only get funnier. That's the best part. We get to laugh. It'll get more funny. But I mean, that's, and this is really like, if you, I mean, when you really think about it, there's so many ways of even cooking this one and thinking about it, that it's group punishment. We rejected cringe mom Hillary Clinton, and it's group punishment, and that all the old whores are going along with it. And that's great. That's great. Because they're so poorly raised 2 generations. So now, they literally exemplify failing upward in so many cases. We're seeing even if they were so damn good at everything, why are we in the state we're in? No, they're pretty much average at everything. They're average. They thought, but I went to college. The thing is, you weren't the elite 1/3. By the time most women ended up going to college post 60s, by the time you get to the 90s, this is no longer the elite third. So this is, and what that means is the standards were dropped by baby boomers. And by who? Because why would men drop the standards? Why would men drop the standards? No, they wouldn't. No, it was the women. The women dropped the standards. Because it's easier that way. You didn't get into fights with people about how bad their grammar is, because that's incredibly important to liberal baby boomer white women back in those days. So it's just one of these things now that I'm trying to figure out all the time how to enjoy the decline. And this is just one of these things. I'm like, if things had declined such that the baby boomers were dead already, then it would be kind of fucked up. But this is awesome because they're still alive. So one of the other things is, no. Actually, let me just keep it right there. What's she doing, computer? What's she doing? Oh, you're like off. Oh, okay, good. That was good for me to do that. There we go. All right. Well, talk to you guys later.